Trinity in the first few verses of the Bible. Genesis 1, King James Version. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. In the first verse, the word used for God is Elohim, which is the plural of the word El. In other words, God is a plural, though most usually just associate God the Father with verse 1 of Genesis. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. In the second verse, we are introduced to the Spirit of God, or you could say the Holy Spirit. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And last but not least, in the third verse of Genesis, God said, "Now when something is said, what is used? Words. What, or should I say, who were those words? In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." John 1:1. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory. The glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. John chapter 1, verse 14. Lets us know exactly who the Word is. None other than Jesus Christ. John chapter 1, verses 2 and 3 reaffirmed that it was, in fact, Jesus who was the creator back in the first few verses of Genesis. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. Back to Genesis chapter 1, verse 3, God said, "Let there be light." John chapter 1, verses 4 and 5, we are told without a doubt what or who that light was. In him, Jesus was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Jesus Christ. Recap: Genesis 1, verse 1, God the Father. Genesis 1, verse 2, God the Spirit. Genesis 1, verse 3, God the Son, Jesus Christ. Booyah!